I'm Kimi Miller, one of the writers for Discover One Thing, and this is my soap note from January 8th. She gave this name to the Lord who spoke to her. You are the God who sees me, for she said, I have now seen the one who sees me. Genesis 16:13 from the NLT. This was my observation. Hagar had run away because of the situation she was in. Specifically, she was running away from her mistress, the woman who had put her in that spot to begin with. The word tells me that Hagar was an Egyptian slave, and I wonder if she was given to Sarah by Pharaoh when Abraham and Sarah lied about being married. I imagine Hagar despised both of them, for they had some kind of unmerited favor because of their God. Surely Hagar was aware of Abraham's God. His entire household was. So imagine what she must have thought and felt when God saw her, an Egyptian slave, when God came to her. And when he did, God asked her where had she come from and where was she going. Hagar gave an honest answer, and you can see this in verse 8. And in return, God gave her hope. My application was simply God asking that very question to me. Where are you coming from and where are you going? I'm coming from a season of rebirth, I wrote. I know that sounds weird, but that's the best way to describe it. Or maybe it's more appropriate to say undoneness. Everything kind of unraveled, but now I see you weaving me back together again. Almost like when you're knitting or crocheting and there's an extra loop or kink in it and you have to pull it out and unravel it, only so you can put it better so that it's more beautiful the next time. I see things unraveled and undone, but I also see you putting things back together, Lord. This time, with you and me working together. I see more waiting in my future, but I don't see the impatience or pressure I used to put on myself to make it happen. So as far as where I'm going where you are going. And it's okay if I don't know where that is because I know and trust that you do. So right now I'm simply where you have me, and I'm grateful for that. My prayer is this. Jesus, thank you for the undoneness in my life, both in my past and what's still in the future. I trust you for all that I need, all that I am, and I love you. Amen.